Ha! I just came to a conclusion because, I was actively thinking about it, and you might have realized it already, but I decided against uploading videos every day because it's ridiculous, and I don't give a fuck what people want on YouTube, because it should be about me, what I want to give to people. So I cannot upload a video a day. So now I already have, I made some more artistic creations, and I will upload them, I think. And that's now the question, is this me just being lazy? No, because I feel angry about myself that I want to do this, because I will always be trailing behind with this. I will feel constantly oh shit, I have to make more videos. But if I take my time and then once in a while I upload 15 consecutive videos every day, then that's what I do. And if I then say no, now I will upload a video once a week, then that's what I will do. Because it also has to be good for me, whatever I'm doing on here. And it can't be just considering other people all the time. No, it has to be actually good for me. And that's why I think, I could, for example, do, now I did it, 30 videos for that first hike I did. And that's a whole month, right? And then you start and you add, and you say, okay, now once a week I'll put one artistic video. I have already 6 or 7 of them, so that gives me 7 weeks. And then I'll put in another one of these, the walking talker sessions. And that gives me ample opportunity to create more videos. Because doing walks like this also takes a lot of preparation, because I have to feel like it. If I don't feel like it, it's going to work like any other person. So whatever you're doing when you're pursuing your own dream, it should never be because you feel like you have to do this. No, you have to decide, I want to do this, and then you do it. So just because I said I'm gonna upload a video every day, because I just don't want to do it, and then there's always a reason. If I don't want to do something, it means that it's easier to lose yourself. Also, if you get the habit of uploading a video every day, it's really hard to get out of it. But if you keep it spontaneous, okay, now I had the feeling I wanted to go do a hike, and it turned out to be 30 videos. And you have one session, okay, 1 month, every day a video. That's okay. I don't know how many these are now. It doesn't really matter. It will be a certain amount. But before, I already recorded other videos, and I don't want to do them every day, because they're more artistic. And that's the freedom you have. You don't have to upload videos every day. Because if people like what you're doing and what you're talking about, and if they like maybe your personality, you don't have to hide. You can just be whoever you are, the person you are. And as long as there's videos coming, however long they are apart, as long as they know, there will be another video at one point, it's okay for them. But if you start now and you think you have to do what people want you to do, you've already lost. Because then you're going to do things you won't really feel like just because people want you to do them. And that's never a good thing for anything, to do what people want you to do. So always make up your mind about what it is that you want to do, and then you make sure that you do that. And of course, there will be times where you will feel like, oh God, I have to do it different because people don't like what I'm doing, because I'm doing this for 5 months now and there's only 10 people following me. Well, then it is like that. Then you can keep going, but you learn from what you've done. And then you look at, okay, what did I do till now? Do I want to change it? Do I feel happy with it? Do I like what I'm doing? Because maybe it will take a year. Maybe it will take 2 years. But in the meantime, you keep on going. You don't stop because you think people don't like what you're doing. No, you continue to grow and make experiences. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Hey, there was just a bird sitting and it didn't fly away when I walked past it, despite me talking. That was incredible. Like 50 centimeters away or something. So the point is, do what you want to do what you love to do, and then just have faith that it's going to work out somehow. And maybe whatever you will learn from this, maybe you will learn that that wasn't what you wanted to do in any case. Or maybe it wasn't what the world needed you to do. Because that's also something you have to see. What does the world need me to do? So, for instance, I don't necessarily feel like doing YouTube because I don't like what YouTube stands for. But I do realize that there is an opportunity here that I'm going to miss if I don't do YouTube. So in a way, I have to force myself to do it, but why not find a way to do it in a way that I want to do it then, right? And this is something that I would advise to you, to do what you want to do in the way that you want to do it, but also look at what is needed and what are your specific capabilities. If you're not good at talking, well, you could learn how to talk. Because if you feel like, if you can see yourself as somebody standing in front of the camera, because I'm like a performer, right? It comes easy to me. I always was the center of attention, but I lost that along the way. At first in school, I wanted to be the center of attention. And then I lost that because I was pushed down by school and stuff. So I lost it. And then I went to study and I learned it again. And then, life just turns out that way, that somehow I wanted to write books. And then I ended up on YouTube. So, but what's important to me is that I'm always true to myself, that I'm honest about the way I feel, that I don't pretend that I'm feeling great if I'm not. Because today was a struggle. I can be honest about that. And I'm not just saying that to get sympathy. I'm saying that because it's honest and it's true. And it is also what created the entire day. Because I felt depressed, like heavily depressed, I started to want to change something. So if I wouldn't have been depressed, I wouldn't have had any motivation to change anything in my life. But because of my depression, I learned to find ways to cope with it. And therefore I found ways to do something creative. And that's something quite remarkable, isn't it? That instead of feeling it's something bad that you're depressed, you just realize, whoa, my depression is something that will enable me to move forward in life at great speed if I use my depression to get shit done. That's quite nice, isn't it?